pretty face, I can't forget the time or place when we first met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we met. La 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 la. Everybody. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
Okay, some of you sober people try it.
Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
The Bills, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most osmosis. Oh my God! Turn to that, and you can't go wrong. I'd like to thank Carl out there, Carl Dennis Christensen out there. You may not be able to recognize him by his white legs and white face, but he's got a Cubs and a t-shirt and a hat to prove it. Hey, right field bleachers, turn around. What's the back of your shirt say, Carl? Turn around. Show all the people that says, "Shut up and drink your beer." And if you ask if he's done cooking, he'll say, "Shut up and drink your beer." This is awesome for me because I get to have some of the best musicians in Denver and probably the tri-state or the four-state or the 50-state area in my backyard. Billy eBay Swanson, Mr. Brad LaFave, Mr. Greg Baca, Mr. Clay Kirkland, and these two guys are, this is what kept me along. This is great. Mr. Phil Jensen, Mr. Ken K.
This is for you, Kenny.
Remember, if you're seating in areas 5 through 7, you may be required to do the quick exit, so be aware of the quick exits, and Greg will show you where they are out the plane and to the motorhomes and toward the service center, I think, right there. I'd like to acknowledge Greg because he keeps me out of trouble at work. He shows me the shining star and shows me how to get there. Let's try it again.
Something we're living for, trying to fight for wars that must be more. Tired of the smoking fire, damaged down, intoxicated horse. Open up my eyes and let me see the sky. Living in 99. When you set out on this road, always thought that I would get somewhere. Driving fast or driving slow, seems like every place I go, baby. Open up my eyes and let me the time is passing by and I'm still living in 99. Oh man.
got it going on.
Open up my eyes and let me see the sky. Time is passing by and I'm still living in 99. Open up my eyes and let me see the sky. Time is passing by and I'm still living in 99. No matter how I try, I can't reach the other side. Well, life is full of so much fun. I'm not looking for the dawn. It doesn't take a drop to get home. What's tell that truth? I don't ask why. Open up my eyes and let me see the sky. Time is passing by and I'm still living in 99. Open up my eyes and let me see the sky. Time is passing by and I'm still living in 99. I can see the other side, but that time is passing by, and I'm still living in 99.
Mr. Phil
you.
Jensen.
That's a good rocker. That's when Ken K can still play along.
It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love. Fist fight in a pale moonlight, one man wrong and another man right. Ignite, sparks burn bright, punches explode like dynamite. Yeah. Fist fight, alright. Someone pull a tongue, squeeze the trigger too tight. Case spells goodbye, good night. One man dead, another gone for life now. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love. She cries, he yells, one fell victim to the infidel. This small and sad farewell, it's a one-way ticket to an hang-up cell now. He yells, she screams, both stand tall like the other extreme. Nothing but a wall stands in between, and it all breaks down like a type machine. Yeah. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love. Love is the answer that we surely know. It's been said so many times, but there's always room for one more. free to volunteer now. I see it's alright here. It's up to me and you to make it persevere now. I see it's all so clear. Love comes free to volunteer now. I see it's alright here. It's up to me and you. It's up to me and you now. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's up to me and you, it's up to me and you now. It's so much easier when you give in to love. It's so much easier when you give in to love.
Mr. Ken K. Mr. Phil Jensen. Before we take a break, let's get the whole band up here one more time, and we're going to eat dinner, but I'd like to get this thing off eating on a good note, because let's do Sympathy for the Devil. Because he was my neighbor for a little while, and then he had to move out because I kicked his ass. But we're going to do Sympathy for the Devil.
Then be that St. Louis Cardinals.
Brad can't sing. Does anybody know the words? Kenny can do it. Billy eBay Swanson, could you come up here and grab an axe? Brad, can you play the keyboard?
I'll just film. You guys, no.
Billy eBay Swanson.
You guys get after it.
Get on up here.
No,
Get up here, Brad.
Tinkle those 88s before you tinkle that 3-incher.
I'm gonna stick right here.
Hey, have you seen his new cable show? Brad's Boxo
Turn the on
Tackle?
button on, let it run, and get up here.
If you haven't gone to the studio over here, and you'll see his promo picture.
You guys been
It's funny, he ran into what's his name? Kurt what?
Oh no, I don't. I mean, shit, they got 3 keyboards and I can't sing. So.
Kurt Montgomery and Brad LaFay. You never see them together. Do you ever wonder? Have you ever really wondered who's doing the news right now? It's taped.
Oh yeah, you can. There is keyboard.
So, is there any women out there that can sing the high parts? The whoop-woo! I need a tambourine player. Mr. Johnny Blue. Mr. John Blue. Mr. Brad LaFay on keyboard. This is going to be a group effort before we go to eat, because I want to knock the crap out of it right now, and then tambourine, please, if you could.
I want to feel it. Hey, man. Hey, how you doing?
If y'all ain't know these people, y'all been tardy. Mr. Greg Bach on bass, Mr. Brad LaFay on keyboard, Mr. Kenny K on guitar, Mr. Billy eBay Swanson on guitar, Mr. Phil Jensen, and Mr. Johnny Blue is going to play a little bit of tambourine here for us. And since there's no women that are up here, I'm going to tighten up my jockstrap a little bit so I can do the high parts. Woo, woo. Well, I got to take it up 3 notches. We're going to try. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't, sing them back. Oh, Kenny, go!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for long years. Stole a many a man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and faith. I made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Please meet you. Hope you guess my name. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Now's the time for a change. Kill the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia, a screaming babe. I rode a tank, held a general's rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope to get my name. What's buzzing you is the nature of my game. I walk to thee, like the kings and queens of the 10 decades, for the God's name. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedy? Who are those guys? When after all, it was you and me.